Scorpio, welcome to my channel. I am Raven from Arendal of Norway, and we are going to do several reads right now. So I'll chop up the films so we can have room for them. And so the first read we are going to do is a general Celtic cross made by the artist, one of the highest respected artists in the entire Spain. His name is Luis Royo, and I can guess that the boys would like him. I was surprised when I saw him though to see that the cards are far more down to earth. I thought it would only be naked women and swords, like climbing around Conan's leg and all that stuff, but it wasn't. It wasn't like that at all. So we are starting the Celtic cross with Mr. Luis Royo. Okay. Great Spirit, show me the energies of Scorpio. Scorpio, right now, many of you Scorpio don't feel, perhaps, you are a little bit at unease, is what I feel. It can have something to do with the time we are in, where it's more and more difficult to buy a property and you have to hold on to the coins you have and the assets you have, because the times we are going through now, you have to be really clever in order to survive. And if you can do it online, or if you can provide something to someone who are up to date into where we live now in 2023, you can make it. But if some of you could even look for a property, this is Capricorn, and so it would be an investment into property, because that's Capricorn, that's what they do, they invest. They're not necessarily buying their house of their dreams. They don't put their emotions in things like regular people, but they invest. That's what turns them on. There's a Capricorn girl here on YouTube. She's talking about money, and already since she was a little girl, she didn't buy anything. Her obsession was to save her money. So when you're building a house, this number 4 here is about, first we have 3. First there is nothing. Then there is 1. And then this 1 feel a little lonely. So it separates itself, as you can see in the tummy, into 2. Then there has to be one that observes this. So we have the mother and father and their child. Now, 4 of these, coming from the ether, coming from the 6th dimension, who knows, is about creating a manifestation here on earth, either in property, whatever it is, you make it strong. This isn't a paper house. It's a general read, so if it's a relationship, I don't want nothing to do with it. Okay. Right, so let's see. What is that? That was a very long one. With the coins. I know, I'm sorry, I am a walking information channel times. So show me the +1, please. Show me the +1, please. Great Spirit, show me the +1, or I'll count you. Great Spirit, show me the +1. Is one popping out? Okay, so we have a reversal here. That's the Empress. So some of you might not feel all that right now. Your finances ain't up there anymore because you're in a period now where you have to struggle with your coins. You have to take care of them like they are babies. Okay? But to every problem, there is a solution. So here she is, feeling maybe less of a woman. Maybe she feels she's a little overweight. Maybe she feels her skin is aging. Yes, she's flashing her boobs real big time. But she's very pure and she's ruled by Venus. Whoever I'm reading for, so far I get the energy of someone being very mature. And there is this is a Scorpio read, but already we are establishing a strong earth connection. However, these cards, they are cheeky enough to show a different star sign, which means in some cases either they are esoteric, they are elevated. Normally this is Taurus, but here it's Gemini. And maybe you're like, yes, so what? Well, for me, hardcore study every day for many years. Ha! Yeah! So this implies that there is a need for organization and a structure right now. Now, what is crossing Scorpio besides having her boobs hanging out from that dress? I'm not, I've been walking around all day in my house with my boobs flapping in all directions, and because I had no bra, I had no shirt, and I'm thinking, who gives a shit? Nobody can see them. So, yeah, I'm a boober. So what is crossing? What is crossing the Scorpio right now? What is crossing the Scorpio right now? What is crossing the Scorpio right now? Oh, come on. So when it doesn't want to give me anything, when it's very silent, like Scorpios, you don't always want to talk. I have Gemini ascendant, so I blah, 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 blah. It's a curse sometimes. So, pick a number then. Pick a number, because the numbers can never go wrong. 3. Okay, that's kind of wrong, but okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! How hard was that? It was very hard. So what I love about these cards is that they've done some changes, but not in a manner that makes them intimidating or difficult to understand. All you need to understand that the colors and the elements are swapped, and also that for those of you who are into astrology, that astrological star sign is also swapped. Interesting. So this is maybe the reason that usually 10 of Cups is aquatic star sign. It's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. But here the chalices are burning fire, big time. This is lustful root energy. It's actually, it's more close to passion than unconditional love, like our beautiful blue cups usually represent. I have ever think that this is a beautiful refreshment. I am so happy I got those cards. Carlos, you should have forced me to buy them before. I absolutely adore them. Where are they? Oh yeah, I've been watching her so many times and thinking, yeah, it's Luis Royo. I've seen it all, you know, in the fantasy magazines. I've seen Luis Royo. Well, you haven't seen him like this, have you? So, yeah, I'm so happy that the one thing I'm wasting my money on, well, it's making me so happy. I'm gonna burn in hell. Okay. So, what happened in your far past? Your far past. What happened in the far past of Scorpio, Great Spirit? We already established that it is a collective read. It cannot resonate with anyone. So will you show me, Great Spirit, what happened in the far past? Yeah. This is actually more correct than what I usually see. I don't know. Usually come out as Gemini, but in this case it is Sword, Libra. So yeah, Scorpio had a heartbreak in the past. Newsflash. Do you know anyone who never had heartbreak before? I don't know. Some people, they simply lack the capacity to feel shit. Feel angry. I broke this thing the other day. I don't know who I threw it on. I'm so funny. But let's take advantage of it a little bit with my witch's cauldron here. Yeah, I have a witch's baby witch's cauldron. Join me. Join me. Join me in the secret coven. Okay. Creative, huh? So yeah. Putting them there. You can see them quite well. Great Spirit. What happened in the recent past that is affecting what is happening in the present moment? The universe knows how you're going to finish the sentence. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And in this case, it actually is Scorpio and Mars energy, which implies a tower moment, but it's not a tower moment. It's also Saturn here and an unfamiliar Hebrew symbol. I have to get into Hebrew. I mean, I have to. There's no choice. They are magical. We also have a sign of Virgo here. Now, he's coming in reverse. And so, something that didn't feel too good in your reality Baby Santa Muerte. Baby Santa Muerte, help us out, please. Thank you very much. So, What did that wheel drag into the life of Scorpio? What did that wheel drag into the life of Scorpio? What did that wheel drag into the life of Scorpio? Great Spirit, can you please show me what that wheel dragged into the life of Scorpio? Show me so I can see. Okay. 1, 2. The most beautiful 10 cards I've seen, actually, I think, except the unicorn ones. So it brought with the Wheel of Fortune, brought with him some kind of work, some kind of labor, or something that was pushing your mental energy, that makes you feel almost crooked, like, oh, really? Do I have to, you know? So, yeah, you do. We're not done yet. 8 of Cups, in the bottom here, some of you are trying to remove yourself from someone, something. Could be like 10% of you. Could be 10 people. Okay. I'm just smiling. I have Louis Royal. When he gets, I know he has another deck too. So gonna get you. Okay, so what is crowning energies right now, Scorpio? What is crowning the energies for Scorpio? And they are in reversed. 3 of Wands. So this is, the green here refers to the heart. So all the wands in this card are referring to the heart. This is the heart color of the heart chakra, just like this is the root chakra. This is communication. This is the blue chakra. I don't know. Yeah, and then we have yellow, of course, solar plexus, so ego stuff. So it's this card is all about waiting for the ships to come in, waiting for someone, standing there and looking for an opportunity to come in. For some reason, you have been that individual many times, perhaps, and now you're like, fuck that, I ain't waiting for no one. Maybe it was a good thing it broke. Let's see something here. That's too much. Oh yeah, hanging in there. I'm very proud of you, Scorpio. So many times I've been waiting for friends, dates, and you give them your all, and then when you're done waiting and you choose to hold back, and they are used to getting a supply from you, and all of a sudden you say, no, there's no more supply for you, they flip on you, and they even want to take revenge because you said this, you said that. I did. I did. Okay. So being a loner, we argue with ourselves. We don't need to argue with the rest of the world, do we? Unless you want to be the president of the United States anytime soon. So the possible outcome here is Ray of Copas, the King of Cups. So that is a Scorpio, but he is burning. It's, you know, it's aquatic sign. I don't even know what they were thinking when they were swapping. They was like, how is that gonna work? But they are ruled by Mars. But what about the Queen of Cups? She's not ruled by Mars. She's the moon lady. Whatever. I think the King of Cups is pretty cool. And so he shows up as a possible outcome. Possible outcome does not mean this will happen. Okay. Now let's see what is outside the periphery. What is outside of you, Scorpio? Looks like we have one more who wants to join the company. Oh dear Lord. I love the green version of La Reina de Bastos. Hot as F. As in Queen of Staff. So, outside of you, someone are keeping a secret from you, Scorpio. There is something someone is not telling you. Maybe they do it because they are so considerate and they don't want to hurt your feelings again. There is a clarity that appear into a situation regarding some friends of yours. They see things more clear regarding a situation. Maybe they get this, aha! Now I understand why he or she did what they did, or, you know. Happens to me all the time. After I've been screaming and throwing furniture around. But yeah. It seems to me that there could have been someone on their way to you. Then they learned something about the Scorpion. It can be based on rumors, I don't know, but we will have a look because we have Lenormand. We have Lenormand and we've had it for a very long time. I just regret I didn't know more about it. Let's see. El Carro. So it's coming out in reversed. Doot. So someone is very alert. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, like I said. We do have beautiful blue eyes, don't we? That's the checkup line I get in India. Oh, you have such beautiful blue eyes. Even here in Spain, where people have blue eyes sometimes. This is what we call love bombing. Because what follows up next is, oh my God, your skin is so white. That's a compliment. Oh my God, that dress is so beautiful. Love bombing. Oh my God, I just love your hair. It's awesome. Love bombing. Oh my God, you're so cute. You're just so adorable. Have you been eating, taking your vitamins? pull up on me. So yeah. Where are you right now, Scorpio? What position are you in right now, Scorpio? Where are you right now, Scorpio? Show me, Great Spirit, please. I ask of your assistant to show me in what position is Scorpio right now. Eight of Cups, fear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 of Cups. I don't know how many times I said it, for those of you who are new, I have something called dyscalculia, but it's not something I'm born with, it's traumatic, so that's something I am going to work with, dyscalculia, and how to find out where I am, what time it is, and stuff like that, because I'm not from here. Hell no. I'm not, well, anyway, if I am from here, I escaped a long time ago, only to be sent back for some reason. So we have King, Queen, and Reina de Copas. But you come out in reverse, Scorpio. So we have the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. We have a soulmate couple here. We have a divine counterpart. And she even carries a knife. Now that's what I call a Queen of Cups. But she's in reverse. There's something that she ain't feeling too good about. Show me her, him, it is challenges and wishes and fears and all those things. Okay. There you are again. So 9 of Cups. This is a hope, this is a dream about you. You're not dreaming about a castle or a fancy car. You're dreaming about balancing the waters in your body. Peace. Peace inside of your body. If everyone had peace inside of their body and the waters, there'd be peace everywhere. Except the more animals, I don't know. but this is what you truly seek. Now, the divine counterpart that seemed rather drunk and in reverse, I don't know about him. That will be all up to you. But when you gain this peace, inside peace, you might not be too long away from gaining the position as the Empress, or claim you can claim the position as the Empress. Now the Magician. He is showing up with very strong Aquarian energy, and he's, in a way, this is not a general description of magician. It is this guy. I'm describing him in a very complicated, hyper-intellectual manner. You need to be a raven to understand it. This guy, he's trying to manifest something, okay? he's spinning a little bit. So one day he feel like, I can't manifest shit. And another day he feels like, I've got the power. You know what I mean? Or, you know, He-Man, I've got the power. You know, what power? We all have access to that power. So right now he has access to an insightful to the stars, insightful, beautiful views to the stars. He's coming out with strong Aquarian energies. He could find himself in the Aquarian house. At the same time, he have the analytical brain of the Virgo, where he will know lots of things about herbs, what to collect, what to mix, what not to smoke, what not to drink, and what to drink, etc., etc. And he wants to manifest something or someone. Not the most. I really should find more of this, but that was not easy. Now let's see. Okay, there you go. What is Scorpio trying to manifest besides peace? I will be honest with you. I am literally there right now, like literally, not sitting like this and no, full on. And if I can add drums and herbs and a ritual around it, even better if it's a full moon. And it's working. So when I'm now manifesting something that is exceptionally big or great, then you need something more than a tiny dice to move a trailer out of the road, right? Take a little time. Trust the universe is part of the secret. Okay, enough about that. There are so many videos on internet how to not manifest or how to manifest. Well, whatever they say, I found out what is working when I was in my early 20s by reading one book written by Wayne Dyer. I wrote it 3 times. Trust me, it worked. It worked. Bless him. Let him rest in peace. And also same with Neil Donald Walsh. He also have a book about manifestation. And it's known now to many that do not have a goal, do not have something that is outside of you. Make it till you fake it. Yeah. What are you manifesting, Scorpio? What are you manifesting? You're a little impatient or what? You're coming out of your nest? Okay, darling. Don't tell me you're manifesting a heartbreak. But you might manifest someone who are pissed off. And they seem to manifest you as well. But they come up in reverse, so they ain't doing a very good job. They seem to be manipulative. But they are angry, they are suffering, they are sleeping well in the night. They lost something that meant a lot to them, perhaps building a family. That opportunity is gone. The Ace of Wands. Time for Viagra. So yeah, manifestation and the heart. This is someone who is trying to be independent. And they want to be independent. At the same time, there is another part of them, the mamal, the pack leader in them, who wants to come towards Scorpio with an offering and say, hello there. I have something for you. This is someone who they're working or studying. Work, study, who knows? I don't like it when they don't mark the star signs. I think many could learn from this. But anyway, it's a Capricorn card. They're working. Mars maybe. And it seems to me that it's taking some time before the crop is popping up and showing the ultimate foundation. Now, we are going to put together 4 possible outcomes for this read. Are you in? I have so many cards to choose. Even when I pack down 90% of the cards I own, I managed to go out and spend money that really doesn't exist. Although, not really. And get a stack like this. Hi, I'm Molly, and I'm a tarot-holic. 4 possible outcomes. I have the brilliant idea. These are one of my favorites, the most beautiful ones. Right now they are. So yeah, I'm going to travel light, and then obsessed with tarot cards, and have 250 or 300. That ass, when I crawl up those Himalaya mountains, is going to be so tight. Oh my god. You can hang a trailer from it. So show me 4 possible outcomes for Scorpio in this situation. Great Spirit, if there is something you can guide us within this manifestation or this possible outcome, because if something shitty is happening in the possible outcome, you are God, you have the possibility to change it. Then you do that. Yeah, try to. So, la 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 la. Okay, 4 possible outcomes. I don't like reversals. Seven of Fire, but it's coming out in reversed. So it seems to me like some of you are tired of always having to defend yourself, which might be the reason you're perhaps choosing a new path for yourself. 9 of Earth. So whoever, so they don't look similar. You see the difference between the artists over the ages? Which would you want hanging on your wall? They're both 9 of coins. So the possible outcomes for Scorpio here: independence, 9 of coins. Maybe you will find the job of your dreams. Some of you might buy it. Some of you might get a lump of money and then buy a new car for some reason. That's popping onto my mind. I don't know why I see Italy for some of you, by the coast, Portofino or something like that, but that might be a wet dream that is in my subconsciousness, but share the dream with you. But yeah, you might buy a car. Too, you might do that. Another one in reversed as the Terra. So Ace of Earth, Ace of Coins, Entrada de Abundancia, Uma, blah, blah. Okay, so and enter the world of abundance. This is what it means when I give you, hey, you want to take my coin. But it is in reverse. So you might be waiting for something that ain't gonna happen, baby. Ain't gonna happen. So you might want to steer your boat in another direction. Okay. Let's do a miracle card, oracle card. So many oracle cards I have in Spanish. Getting better though. A la deriva. Experimentar la vida tal y como se presenta. So basically experiment with your life. I don't know what deriva means. I've had it once before. But have fun with your life. Experiment with your life. Come up with new things to do. Some new things. Do something you've never done before. Something that is breaking patterns that usually breaks you down. This came before, and I shuffled the cards. And what are the odds to just pick that again after being in the box? And yeah, this card is very important, clearly. Some of you are right now in an initiation process, okay, where you are going over that bridge from one world to another. Now you go to the next world, it might not seem so different, you might not notice any difference, but it is different. And that might take some time before you discover that. The world really changed big time this time. What just happened? Well, you passed this gate. And this gate is Stargate, whatever you call it. It's very special. Okay, Scorpios. Now we are going to look for a home. Love you so much.